So the green-white deck has
And the green-white deck is Chris.
Chris Bauer.
Okay.
It has 4 Akroan Jailers in it, which is a 1-mana 1/1 that you pay 3 to tap a creature.
So we're going high roll.
It has 2 Mighty Leaps, +2/+2 and flying until end of turn. 1 Celestial Flare, which is going to be his removal. 2 Stalwart Avens. It looks like... Hang on. An Archangel of Tides, which is a cool mythic. 3/5 flyer that does... As long as it's untapped, creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless this controller pays 1 for each creature.
Okay.
So it's sort of a fog creature also. As long as it's attacking, creatures can't block unless their controller plays. So it makes your opponent pay for attacks or blocks. And actually, he has 2 Celestial Flares. I just didn't have them piled up.
Okay, so two
removal spells for attacking creatures.
It looks like they both chose to mulligan.
4 Leaf Gliders. Glider or Gilder? Hang on.
I think it's Glider.
Gilder? Getter? I don't know. My picture's kind of blurry. Gilder. Gilder.
Okay.
Possible it's the best week of the summer with an incredible 93% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What was that?
That was a error.
Leaf Gilder is a 2-mana 1/1 mana dwarf.
So we'll have land, and then
is that this card? Caustic Caterpillar?
No, this is the black
deck. It's a 1-mana
deck.
card. Oh, that's the black deck. Hang on, let me get to the pictures.
Yeah, so they're both gonna have a 1-drop creature.
That is the caustic
Right.
thing. But let's figure out what's on the other side.
And
Based on art. Man, if we didn't have these pictures, we would just be sitting here. Gnarl Root Trapper?
yeah. And then we've got a swing, and Kevin's gonna lose 1 life. Go to 19.
Gnarl Root Trapper is a card that is in the standard elf deck.
Yeah.
And that one looks like a Malakir. Is that? Wait,
Yeah.
we should look at it upside down. No, maybe it's
No,
not.
I don't think it is.
Could it be this? My phone keeps flipping. I'm gonna have to turn that off. No, because it's not enchanting anything.
Right.
Alright. The mystery of the what is that card? And unfortunately, black cards are kind of...
All kind of like the same.
Yeah, it's all one note on those grays and blacks. Nantuko Husk, possibly?
Yeah.
I think that is a Nantuko Husk.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks correct to me. So we'll have a block here.
2 Elvish Visionaries on board.
And we'll have a block, and I believe those creatures will trade.
Yep. Both 1/1s.
And then the Elvish Visionaries will deal 1 damage apiece. And we'll take Kevin down to 17.
Did we figure out what the white creature was on the right?
No.
It is a Stalwart Aven. A 3-mana 1/3.
Okay.
With Renown 1, and it's flying. 3-mana 1/3 flyer with Renown 1.
Okay, and there's a second one.
Yep, he has 2 of them in his deck.
And that's both of them, and he's going to swing a flyer.
So he got his Renown trigger. Now it is a 2/4.
And Kevin is down to 16.
I wonder why the camera's not focusing. Should I go tap it?
Yeah, we'll wait till after they're out.
Does it look blurry on there? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, a little bit. Technical difficulties, pilot stream, so.
Yeah. Finally doing it. It's really.
So we'll destroy a creature.
I blight assassin.
I Blight Assassin. So I
It
gave the
gave something -1/-1.
It was
an Elvish Visionary.
Visionary, yeah. You see a block here, it looks like. And there's the refocus.
Yep, there it focused.
So Chris will go down to 16, taking 2. Electing not to block, it looked like.
Is that a green card or a white card?
Looks like a green to me. So he'll swing the 2 flyers.
That is a Leaf Gilder again.
Okay. Swing the 2 flyers, and that'll deal 6 damage to Kevin. Or 3 damage, sorry. And the renown trigger will happen. And he chooses his flyer. So it looks like he has the ability now to do 4 damage in the air every turn.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at what Kevin has in his deck that could deal with it. How do I make my phone stop flipping? There's gotta be.
I could only tell you on iPhone how to do the screen lock.
I got it. Okay. Now we can actually see the cards without them flipping around and around. Let's see. He has 2 Unholy Hungers, and he has the right amount of mana to cast them.
Gotta get it in your hand, though. Alright, so looks like we're gonna see another attack. Maybe not. Pulls back.
He doesn't read the bones in his deck for card draw,
Right.
which could help here.
So we will see an attack. Swings the team. So some damage is going to get through. Chris decides on blocking. So he's going to block the assassin.
Kevin has 2 Dark Dabblings in his deck, which is kind of, it's a 3 mana regenerate and draw a card.
Yeah.
So we could see something, a block plus a regenerate.
Could see. Doesn't look like we're going to see it here.
Nope.
So we'll get some damage through. Get 2 damage through.
He also has 2 Reeve Souls. So he's quite a bit of removal.
Right. So it looks like Chris is going to go with, try to go with 4 in the air, and we'll see some removal come out.
That looks like the Dark Dabbling, I
Yeah.
believe. Or no, that's the Unholy Hunger.
Okay.
Tap 5 mana for it. And was that a Mighty Leap? What just happened?
I'm not 100% sure.
I saw a mighty leap go into the graveyard, but I don't know why. It's +2/+2 and flying. That was definitely that card, right?
Right. And it looks like he was just trying to get more damage through.
Damage had already happened, though. Like,
Yeah. Looks like it may have been a mistake on the player's parts, letting damage go through. So that'll be 2 more.
that's an Akron Jailer.
Yeah.
And
So swing here. No blocks. Because everything was tapped, so.
is that a Catacomb Slug on Kevin's side? I believe. A 2/6.
Yeah. Looks like a Catacomb Slug.
And a Nantuko Husk.
Looks like we're going to have.
Tapping something
Yeah.
before combat.
Right, so there's the Jailer. And 2 damage
Taking
from.
2 from the Catacomb Slug.
Yeah. Hey, whatever gets you there. Sometimes in draft you gotta get creative.
Those slug beats.
We'll see a land. So no blocks there. That is going to take Kevin down to 3. Had missed the life total update there for a second. So Kevin can't swing out here because the Jailer and the and his flyer.
Is Chris at 4? Or is that a 5?
Believe Chris is at 5. By my counts, he's at 5.
It looks like his life total says 4, though. I'm not sure.
We'll see a response to the attack here. And what is that he's responding with?
Looks like a Celestial Flare.
Yeah. So that'll prevent the damage. And I believe Kevin's going to need an answer here, or he's going to take 3 in combat. Oh, he's got a blocker, so he would take 2 flying.
I think I would have tapped the slug and flared the
Yeah.
Nantuko Husk. And
So he's got
2 in the air.
plenty of blockers now. He's going to swing 2 in the air, take
That's
Kevin down to 1. No real concern.
Hasn't that Jailer been out for a turn? I guess the other 2 just came out.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if the Jailer was out, he could have tapped and attacked for lethal.
So that'll be it for round 1. We've got Chris Bauer winning round 1.
Game 1.
Game 1.
And now we have a pretty good idea of all the stuff in their decks.
Indeed.
Let's see, what did we not see? We did not see the Archangel of Ties.
I didn't really see any bombs, just a lot of the utility cards that they were able to draft.
Gilt Leaf Winnower from the black deck. It's a 5 mana 4/3 with Menace.
Right.
And you get to destroy something. Something unequal.
So we're back to life totals at 20, going into round 2.
And the Majoring Responder is the only other rare in either deck.
Right.
Which is the 7 mana 7/7.
7 mana 7/7, and it doesn't untap on its own. But can do 7 damage when it swings to a
Creature.
Creature defending player controls.
Yep. Bit of a stretch for a black deck.
Certainly nothing you're going to see in standard, but like we were saying, sometimes you got to get creative in draft.
Kevin also playing Gold Forge Sentinel, which is a 6-mana 4/4 flyer. And a Brawler's
So we got
Plate.
Chris, and
That is the Jailer, I believe.
yep. So turn 1 the Jailer.
And on the other side, Malakir Coldblade. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, he gets a +1/+1 counter. And Elvish Visionary, did he draw his card?
Looked like he did.
Looks like he picked up his deck.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're on 2, 3,
This is
4, 5, 6,
turn.
7, 8. Yeah, so he did. We have 8 cards on Kevin's side and 10 cards on Chris's side, and Chris went first. Or no, Kevin went first, didn't he?
Yes. So they'll trade creatures there. And now we've got a clear board again.
Start over. That was a Reeve Soul from Kevin.
Chris will take his turn, play another Plains.
And is this the Caterpillar?
Yes, looks like the Caterpillar.
It's a Caustic Caterpillar. Sacrifice Caustic Caterpillar and destroy an artifact or an enchantment. Kevin does have some artifacts, like the 7-mana 7/7, but
Yeah,
I don't
so
know how long Caustic
there's,
Caterpillar is going to live.
2 damage. Imagine we'd see another swing here from the Caterpillar. See if Kevin has any removal. Doesn't look like he has it, or doesn't look like he's going to use it.
It's just a caterpillar.
Yeah. No. Yes, but it can get rid of your bomb. If you,
This is true. I think he would use the removal in that case.
Yeah. Then we'll have another Jailer, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And the Caterpillar swings again. And we'll just slowly tick it away. So read the bones.
Take 2 for Kevin.
And bottoms both of the top 2 cards and then draws 2 fresh ones off the top.
Let's make sure he changes his life total. Yep.
Yep, there he goes, down to 14. And there's a land, and is he going to follow up? Doesn't look like it. So with only 2 mana open, with your opponent with only 2 mana open, is a good spot to get as much damage through as you can. Looks like you can do 2, and that's what he's going to do. Now let's see if Kevin has a response. He's got a lot of mana.
Chris does have a Titanic Growth in his deck, by the
He
way.
does.
2 cards you never quite account for is Titanic Growth and Fog.
Yeah. So we're going to block here. And it looks like the Caterpillar is going to go. Oh, nope. So he'll protect the Caterpillar, give it pro black. And 1 damage is going to get through.
What did he give protection with?
The God's Willing, it looked like.
Oh. No, I don't think there's a God's Willing. You sure that wasn't a Celestial Flare?
Could have been. Yeah, he might have flared away. He could have been that.
Who was attacking it?
Yeah.
It looks... I am not sure what happened.
He was on the attack and was blocked. The slug was blocked.
What card is that? Is that the Angel?
Looks like it is. Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
it is.
We
So-
have a mythic.
Yeah, so there's the bomb out of the green-white deck.
It is a 3/5 flyer. If it's not tapped, Kevin can't attack.
Okay, so
If it is tapped,
I would imagine
or
that.
if it's attacking, then Kevin can't block. Well, he can, but he has to pay one for everything.
Right.
But he's got a lot of mana.
He
so
does
I'm
have.
not
He has
gonna-
plenty of mana to be able to block. So I don't think that's a concern.
Why not kill it?
Yeah. So there we go.
And the mythic was defeated by a 5-mana common instant. Did he gain 2 life off of that?
Yes.
The spell mastery. Lets him gain life.
So Chris will take his first damage of the round, and it'll be 4. And there's another Guilt Leaf, I believe.
The Guilt Leaf Winnower?
No, it's the be 2 more damage.
Oh, you're talking about the green,
Yeah,
that one that I keep forgetting the name. Leaf Gilder.
Leaf Gilder, that's what it is. So it looks like he has 2 cards in hand that are going to pump and give him flying. So I don't think he minds taking the damage here, which he's going to do. He'll drop all down to 12, taking 4 more damage, but I don't think he minds that here. He'll get +2/+2 in flying if he casts both of them. He'll be able to go in for 6, it looks like. So there's another caterpillar. And there's the jailer. Well, I'll tap down. And let's see if he leaps here. Yep. He'll be happy with.
Oh, is that the 7/7? That's the 7/7.
Yeah. He'll be happy with just dealing 3 damage there. Or is that just? That was just 2 damage.
You have to pay the 7 to untap it.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got
I'm
to pay
very
the 7.
surprised he even played it with the 2 caterpillars out.
So I would expect the caterpillar to sacrifice here and destroy that.
That he doesn't have green mana open.
No. So his poor job of tapping mana. He's gonna have to block it. I think he's reading the card now and realizing that he mistapped the mana. Looking in his hand for anything. I don't think there's anything in his hand that's going to help him in this situation. So he'll block. In the end...
No, he didn't block. He destroyed it.
He destroyed it.
Yeah. So he's taking 7 damage.
Yeah. So that's going to put him at...
Don't even care. He just mighty leaps twice
Yeah.
to win.
Yeah. So double Mighty Elite. We saw those in the hand. And that was enough to finish it off.
So it's 1 and 1?
I believe so.
I think I would take out the 7/7 artifact, knowing how many of those the jailers and the beetles and the caterpillars are in there.
Yeah.
I think I did see somebody sideboard a little bit, right?
Yeah, it looked like Kevin did a little bit of sideboarding. Seeing those double caterpillars, even though Chris didn't get a chance to use them, yeah, I think it's too much of a mana investment
Yeah.
to be removed incredibly easily.
By a caterpillar.
Yeah.
The jailer also. I mean,
Yeah,
tapping
the
it.
jailer just tapping it down, making it.
Yeah, tapping it's pretty much removing it.
So Chris Bauer will be on the play this, or no, Kevin will be on the play this time. Good double check and make sure we actually got to a game 3. I can't remember who ran game 1. So our mistake looks like Chris Bauer won in both games 1 and 2. So we will be back for round 3 of draft round 2.